Killed allegedly by a romantic partner, one in Chicago, one here in Indiana. Both of those moms each having 3 children. In this latest case, the 3 kids died as well.
Oh, God. I mean, you know, it rips your heart out. It rips your heart out. Absolutely rips your heart out.
Police were on scene for hours. The Lake County coroner later identifying the victims as a mother, 27-year-old Briana Payne, and her 3 daughters, 7-year-old Aurora, 6-year-old Ava, and 4-year-old Elena, all shot to death. How long have
Men are not real men anymore in the USA. This is a case of terrible domestic violence. And this lady here, Briana Payne, age 27, gunned down with her 3 daughters, February 21st, 2025, by her monster husband, age 31. God bless the family. Damn.
killed allegedly by a romantic partner, one in Chicago, one here in Indiana. Both of those moms each having 3 children. In this latest case, the 3 kids died as well.
Oh, God. I mean, you know, it rips your heart out. It rips your heart out. Absolutely rips your heart out.
Police were on scene for hours. The Lake County coroner later identifying the victims as a mother, 27-year-old Briana Payne, and her 3 daughters, 7-year-old Aurora, 6-year-old Ava, and 4-year-old Elena, all shot to death. How long have you lived over here?
Like 23 years, yeah.
Wouldn't have never imagined you would have seen something like this.
No. You wouldn't even think you'd hear about it.
Lake Station police responded for a well-being check. What led up to the shooting, unknown at this time. It happened just before 3 p.m. Friday. The mobile home is a part of the Mansard-Dulac community along East 10th Avenue in Lake Station, Indiana.
We've heard, like an occasional argument, but it never seemed like it would be anything that would escalate to this.
Have the police ever been called before? You seen the police in and out of the home?
No, I haven't seen the cops around, not for them at least.
Inside, police also discovered 31-year-old husband and father Robert Payne. Authorities say he died from suicide. The tragedy comes hours after 33-year-old Tiana Jones was found stabbed to death at 71st and Eberhard. Jones's 2 sons were stabbed multiple times and kidnapped. They're now recovering. Her youngest son's father, 39-year-old Marcus Bowsley, now in custody.
I still can't believe that she's gone. I can't believe her children are motherless.
Saturday afternoon, the Indiana family's front door now boarded up. A bike, skates, and the kids' playground left idle. When you remember these little girls and the mom tonight, what should the world know about them?
They were good. I mean, the mom seemed real nice. The kids were just always bright and say hi every time, you know, like if you walked by or strode by or something, they'd wave.
And a prayer vigil for Tiana Jones will be taking place on Sunday at 1 o'clock at 71st and Eberhard. Of course, we cannot share tragedies like this without providing some resources on your screen. Right now, a number for the National Domestic Violence Hotline, the number 800-799-7233. In Indiana, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Neighborhood is in shock after a family is found dead. This afternoon, the Lake County, Indiana coroner says they all died of gunshot wounds as a result of a murder-suicide. Friends say they can't believe Briana Payne and her 3 young daughters are gone. We spoke to one of the woman's friends by phone this afternoon.
Bree was, she was a kicker. She was funny. If you were sad, even the slightest, she would just do something so crazy to make you laugh and then joke about it later.
According to the Lake County, Indiana coroner, the 27-year-old mother, along with 7-year-old Aurora Payne, 6-year-old Ava Payne, and 4-year-old Elena Payne were all found shot to death in the mobile home where they lived. Their deaths have been ruled a homicide. Authorities say another person living in the home, 31-year-old Robert Payne, also died of gunshot wounds. His death has been ruled a suicide.
It's truly heartbreaking. It's A lot of families here, lots of kids, everybody keeps to themselves.
The bodies were discovered Friday after Lake Station police were asked to conduct a well-being check. Officers came to the 6700 block of 9th Avenue and, after entering the home, made the gruesome discovery. Neighbor Sandy Goodman says she heard people arguing inside the home on Wednesday, but hadn't seen or heard anything from the trailer's occupants since.
They're very nice. I think that people would remember that. And those little girls were just so full of joy and happiness and playing, and they were just awesome.
The violence has left many in this community devastated and afraid. As the police continue their investigation, they say that it is an isolated incident and that there is no danger to the public.
Crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.